What's up, toy fans? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, and today we have a full case of Alice in Wonderland Pop Mart figurines all the way from Hong Kong. But first, we need to talk a little bit about Alice in Wonderland. It is a very merry, I was gonna say unbirthday, but that doesn't really apply because it is actually Alice in Wonderland's birthday. The film is turning 70 years old this week. So in celebration, I thought we would get this amazing case of Pop Mart figurines all the way from Hong Kong, China, bring them all the way here and open them on the channel because I know you guys love Alice in Wonderland and love Disney just like I do. So I'm so excited to be able to open these today in celebration of, I just want to say it, a very merry birthday to them, but it's their birthday, so you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, I'm wasting time. Let's get into it. It's mystery time. Okay, I really want to point this out before we start. So there are 12 figurines plus a possible hidden edition of the figurine. But do you notice one of these things is not like the other? This box has been turned sideways, and I'm like, I've never seen that before with the Pop Mart unboxing, and we've done other Pop Mart unboxings, and I will link them for you, but I've never seen a turned figurine like that. So it makes me wonder if that could be the hidden edition figurine. So let's take a peek at these boxes. We have 12 to open today, and what I love about Pop Mart is you are guaranteed to get the entire set and then the possibility of that special edition, which is very exciting. So here it's got Alice on the front. She's holding a little daisy, and the daisy actually has facial features, which is really fun. Little mushrooms and also little foliage all around her, and then what looks like a little castle spire. It says Disney Alice in Wonderland. Here's the side of the container. Look at that beautiful Disney seal. Oh my goodness. And then the Pop Mart symbol. There's some other writing, not for children under 3. And then here are the different figurines that you can get. So you can get White Rabbit, Mad Hatter, Happy Cheshire, Tweedle Dee, Tweedledum, Black playing cards, red playing cards, Naughty Cheshire Cat, yes, that is a name, the March Hare, Queen of Hearts, and also Alice in a Cup. But then there's a secret figurine, and I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. There we go. So this secret figurine is actually Alice inside of a Drink Me bottle, and I will pop a picture of it up here so you guys can see. It's so cool. I really, really hope we get that one because it is just so neat. Anyway, guys, these come in individual blind boxes, so you open them up, there's a blind bag, and then also there's a card inside that's gonna tell us who the actual figurine is. I'd love to know down below which of these figurines are you most looking forward to. I have to be very honest, I love playing cards, so I'm really excited to see what the playing cards look like. Also, I really like Naughty Cheshire Cat because look at him on his tail, he's so cute. And then the White Rabbit is everything. In the last Pop Mart unboxing we did villains, and all of these reminded me very much of like a combination of Precious Moments and also like Funko Pops. So be sure to let me know what you think of these figurines below. There were lots of opinions in the last video, and it was really interesting to see what your guys' take on them was. Okay, so here we go. Here is what the bag looks like. Let's see who we got. The cards, and the cards come with little accessories. So sometimes these Pop Mart figurines come with accessories. Oh man, that is so cool. So we got 2 black cards. Let's take a peek at this one first. So these are really cool figurines. They're so very detailed. So we have the spade. So this is the Ace of Spades. It's got his little nose sticking up in the air, and he's got really cool shoes on, right? And then these really nice gloves, and he's holding, I would say that's like a, I mean, it looks like a sword or like a spear to me, with the spade on the top. And then as you turn him around, he looks like a real playing card, right? So he's got like a plain yellow back, and he's pretty small. So we're gonna just pop him right here in the center. And then we have the Ace of Clubs. So I think we're gonna get the Ace set out of these. I didn't realize that they were different suits, so that's kind of cool. So I like that they have the club up here at the top. His nose is kind of pointed up into the air. And then he also, gosh, I just really like these shoes. Don't these remind you of like Sorcerer Mickey shoes? Oh, those are super cute. And then on the back, the yellow playing card back. Oh my gosh, I just realized this, guys, look. So their heads are actually shaped in the suit that they are. That's so cool. I didn't realize that. I love that. Oh yeah. Ooh, good start, good start. And so here is the card that comes inside. So there are the 2 black playing cards. Next Alice in Wonderland character. I have to know, is Alice in Wonderland a movie that's special to you? And if it is, tell me about it. I'd love to know more about like your Alice in Wonderland journey. I really, I did love it as a child. I definitely love it more as like a Disney parks type of association, since there's like Alice's everywhere in all of the different parks. This one is really heavy and really large. Oh my goodness. So we have Tweedledum. He's so cute. So his little flag did come out. So this was an accessory for him, and you could probably move it in different directions if you would like to. He is adorable. I love that he's got little blush on his cheeks. He's got his finger pointed in the air. We'll do a little ET boop, boop. And he has just such cool details. His bow tie, his really pronounced collar, his tiny feet, which I'm so appreciative of. His little ears, look at these little tufts of hair on the back. He's a little rotund figurine. And then he came with, I mean, maybe like a flower pot. I'm not 100% sure what this is. If you guys know, please let me know down below. And then we just pop him right in there, and he's gonna sit right next to his brother. So we're gonna put him up here at the top so he can sit next to Tweedle Dee when we get Tweedle Dee. Oh, he is so adorable. Oh my gosh, the details in these figurines is so impressive. I just love how small but detailed they are. Such good quality figurines. Number 3. Come on, I mean, come on, other cards. I kind of want to see the other cards. How sad is that? So I really love going to the Disney parks, and one of the reasons why I love the cards is because in Tokyo Disney, they actually have the cards at the Queen of Hearts Cafe in Fantasyland, and it's a Queen of Hearts themed restaurant, and in that restaurant, they have life-size cards that you can stand next to. If I can find a picture of myself with those cards, I will pop it in here for you guys to see. But it was just really neat to be able to see those cards be life size. Okay, so we have Alice next, and Alice has the tiniest little accessory. Let me see if I can get her to hold it. Oh, isn't Alice beautiful? So this was her little accessory. It's her little daisy, but we'll talk about that in a minute. First of all, can we talk about the blush and also the eyebrows? Seriously, the details in this are so cool. Doesn't this very much look like a Precious Moments figurine? She's got a really adorable black bow in her hair that is very three-dimensional. Her dress looks like it's like poofed out, which is really fun. She's got her little black shoes on, and her hair is kind of wisping towards one side. She's got a really nice little bow on the back of her dress. And then I want to show you her little accessory. So her little accessory is a tiny itty bitty little daisy, just like on the front of the boxes actually, of the actual figurines that we're opening. But do you see the little eyeballs? Oh my gosh, the flower has eyes. It's so cute. Oh, the details. What a beautiful figurine. I always am so impressed with Pop Mart, but it just never ceases to amaze me, all of the fun details that they show. There will be lots more Pop Mart figurines coming because I just ordered more because I enjoy opening them so much, and I hope you guys enjoy them as well. If you enjoy these Pop Mart figurines, I would love to know down below, or if you ever have any requests of anything that you would like me to open, please feel free to leave that in the comments as well. I try to do as many requests as we possibly can. Ooh, this one is long. Let's see who we've got. Oh, yay! Oh my gosh. gosh, we've got the white rabbit. This one actually took me a second to assemble. Guys, look who we have. It's the white rabbit and he is in action. So he's running. I don't know how to show this figurine just because there's so much detail, but I guess let's start with his outfit and his face. Again, rosy cheeks, really pretty magenta nose. I love he's got his little details in his ears, and he's got this really, really fun hair going on the top and side of his face. It almost looks like he's got mutton chops. You can see peep his little teeth inside of his mouth, which are so cute. He's got a really fun little collared shirt, a magenta bow tie, a really nice suit jacket, and he's running with an umbrella. So he really is in an action pose here, right? So he's got one of his legs behind him and one foot completely pushed out there like he is sprinting. His pocket watch is amazing. It is metal, so it does have a metal chain. The actual clock itself is plastic. It's exactly 5 o'clock on his watch, but what's so cool about this is, I don't know if you can tell, but the chain actually connects into his pants. So it really is like he is pulling out his pocket watch. I just can't. And then he is on what looks like a golden bowl. Oh my gosh, the details. That was one that I was really looking forward to. So we're gonna place him here at the bottom so he's got a little bit of spotlight on him being in the forefront. And then here is what his card looks like. So there he is, looking honestly a little bit worried, right? Doesn't his eyebrows give off the impression that he's definitely late? All right, let's see who we have in this one here. This one's very light. Hey, we've got the red cards. So we have the red cards. Let's take a closer peek at them. Something that I will say that's different from the red cards is they are only using one hand to hold their large staff. So they have one hand kind of at their side, maybe like what I would consider maybe at attention. I'm not 100% sure if that's the right term. He also has a heart-shaped face and also heart-shaped features, which is really fun. And then a heart at the top of his staff. Again, the shoes are so fun. They were just, I don't know why they remind me of Sorcerer Mickey so much. And then the yellow back. And then here we're moving on to Diamond, and this is another one that has a just the one arm that's holding the staff, and then the other arm that's at attention, a diamond-shaped head with a diamond on its the top of its face. This one has a little bit of some scratches or something on its face. It'll be okay, but it might be like an imperfection when they were printing its face. It looks like it's almost like wrinkled. And then there is the back of the figurine. Then here are the red cards. Moving on to this. Ooh, this is a little bit of a heavier one. Let's see what we have. So technically it does say 12 designs, but we're getting 14 because if you count the cards, there's 2 of the cards. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so we have Tweedle Dee, and Tweedle Dee looks very, very similar to Tweedledum, just opposite, right? So his smirk is on the opposite side, holding up the opposite finger. We'll do a little ET boop, boop. And same exact expression really for the most part, except it's just flipped, which is really fun. So I don't really need to go into too much detail, but what I do want to point out is the actual item that Tweedle Dee is in. So this is very reminiscent of the teacups that are featured in Disneyland and also Walt Disney World. It has a little swirly handle, fun design all the way around, and then we're just gonna pop Tweedle Dee right in there. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put it over to that side. I love that it looks like they're like thinking, like they're like, we have a great idea. Put their heads together. Oh my gosh. And then here is Tweedle Dee's card. They're so fun. Okay, let's see who we have next. Now, if you're opening these, I would like to offer a little bit of advice. Be very, very careful because some of their accessories are super tiny, like super duper tiny. Just got surprised and also maybe excited, Alice. Look at this face. Number one, she is looking adorable. I love her little hands on her face, and her eyebrows are everything. They just really stand out in these figurines. And so it looks like she is like leaning, right? So when you place her inside of the teacup, she's definitely leaning on the edge, which I'll show you in just a moment. But again, I love the 3-dimension in her bow. Her hair is so cute. It's actually not blowing in the wind, kind of like the other Alice figurine was. And then here is the teacup that she goes in. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. She's ready for a mad tea party. Let's pop her in and see what she looks like. Stop it. Pop Mart. These, oh my gosh, these figurines are so cute. Oh my goodness, this is just so adorable. I can't even like handle it. The one thing about Pop Mart is when they give you something to place something in, there's nothing really to keep it in there, and these figurines tend to be a little bit top heavy, so be very careful with them. They are plastic, they probably won't break, but just in case, be on the cautious side if you don't want them to like fall off of a shelf or something. And then here is the Alice card. I just think her facial expression is like one of my most favorites. Okay, let's go on to this one here. You know, one of the characters that I kind of wish they would have shown in here is the little oysters from Alice in Wonderland, just because I think they're so adorable. Is there any characters that you feel like are not not represented? Wow, look at this March hair. Oh my gosh, what a cute, okay, this hair though, like, doesn't he looks so like, shouldn't he be like in a K-pop band? Like, this hair is like everything. So it almost looks like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It looks like Yu-Gi-Oh hair too. I'm loving this. So we've got a very dramatic ear bang is what I would like to call that. Look at that precious little face. I love the magenta nose, and look at those little teethers. I'm living for all of these eyebrows in this series. He's holding some sort of maybe elixir or potion or a drink me bottle. I'm not 100% sure. And then they have brown pants and red shoes. He's got a really nice orange suit jacket with his hand on his hip. And then look at that little bushy tail. Wow. That is a rabbit right there, my friends, or a hare, I guess I should say. I just can't believe that hair. I'm living. That would be a really fun Halloween costume, that one right there. Okay, let's see who we've got next. Come on, Cheshire Cat. We haven't got our Cheshire Cats yet. That's who I'm really hoping for. Okay, yes, we have him. We got the one that I wanted. This one is called, I love it, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot. This one is called Naughty Cheshire Cat. And would we want him any other way? Definitely not. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I loved Cheshire Cat as a little girl. It was one of my most favorite characters growing up. I don't know if I talk a lot about that, but yeah, I really love Cheshire Cat just based off of their coloration alone and how mischievous and kind of crazy they were. But can we talk about like the rings on this Cheshire Cat's tail, the pink and magenta elements of it? I think that the detail of this is so pretty. He has such a giant grin on his face, again, with the little eyebrows and the tufts of fur around the edge of the face. They really do such a great job. And then there's that teapot, and look at the details of that teapot. It looks like fine china, my friends. Very proud of him for obtaining that beautiful teapot. And then let's see how he sits. Oh, perfection. Oh, he is definitely my favorite so far. So here is Naughty Cheshire Cat. Maybe he's naughty because he stole that teapot. Maybe that's what it is. All right, moving on. We have only a few left, actually. Let's see who we have left, guys. So we've got the Mad Hatter, the Happy Cheshire, we have Queen of Hearts, and also the Secret Hidden Alice figurine. Alrighty. So let's see. Oh, we got another Cheshire. 2 Cheshires in a row. That's really fun. Okay, so here is Happy Cheshire. And yes, Cheshire is very happy and honestly has a very similar expression on their face as Naughty Cheshire Cat. So maybe they're maybe they're one and the same, but I love the pose that this figurine is making. It looks very mischievous, right? It's got like one paw up, its tail is all curled around, it's got like its little booty in the air. Oh, this is so cute. And then it comes on this platter with like raised feet. So how would you like your Cheshire Cat? On a platter, please. Boop. So there is the Cheshire Cat on this, I don't know, is this a platter? I would call it a platter. I'm assuming that he crashed the Mad Hatter's tea party and he's like hanging out in the platter of possible little sandwiches that were supposed to be eaten or something like that, or biscuits. There is the Happy Cheshire Cat's card. So cute. Okay, so here is the next one. My guess is that we're gonna have either the Mad Hatter or the Queen of Hearts. I'm not sure we're gonna get lucky enough to get that specialty figurine this time. Let's see who we have. Oh, we've got the Queen herself. Ooh, she's so cute. So she does not have an accessory, but here is the Queen of Hearts. Now, I opened a Villains collection recently, and if you haven't seen it, I'll link it above and down below, but I really loved the Queen of Hearts from that collection. It was just so cool. But here she is again, looking epic. She does have gold details, so her crown and earrings are gold metallic, which is really fun. She's got really fun bangs, and look at her evil eyebrows. She also is wearing some blush. She's carrying a little heart scepter. She's holding her skirt out like she's about to curtsy or maybe about to run or do something possibly evil, as she might do. I'm gonna turn her around so you can see her little feet. She's got little red shoes on. She's got a really cool hairdo. She's got like a double bun, and it's got a little ribbon that hangs off to the side. I love the movement in the dress because you can tell, since it's cut in half by the color detail, it actually looks like it's moving. Oh, she looks amazing. Put her right in the middle of her henchmen. How about that? But yeah, I would love for you to check out our other Pop Mart unboxing, because I'm telling you, that Queen of Hearts figurine was really cool. Okay, last but not least, let's see who we have. My guess is it's gonna be the Mad Hatter. Here. We have the very merry unbirthday man himself, the Mad Hatter. Oh, and he's got a teacup accessory. Okay, I just put his accessory on, and I feel like I need to show you the detail of the Pop Mart figurines. Can you see that his pinky and his fingers actually fit through the handle of that teacup? That's how intricate these figurines are. Wild, wild. So let's take a peep at the perfection that is the Mad Hatter. Such a beloved character, also one of my most favorite character meet and greets in Disneyland and Disney World. He's got his 10/6 on his hat. He has got the most beautiful mint top hat. He's got his mad hair. Look at all of the detail in that gray hair. He's got his collar popped. His hand is on his hip. He's wearing a very pronounced bow tie, and also he's got a really fun dark teal vest on and these really fun shoes. I do love his facial expression. He does not have any blush, unlike a lot of the other figurines, but I just appreciate so much his voluminous hair and his large hat. What a cool figurine. Also, do you see how his coat is kind of protruding out the back? Oh, he's cute. Oh, he is cute. And here is his card. It is now time to choose today's pick, and I have a few spotlights because these are pretty epic. First and foremost, I'm going to start with the naughty Cheshire Cat. I mean, do I really need to explain? He's standing on his tail. How amazing is that? Also, I love that he's holding on to his little foot. There's just so many fun details in this particular figurine that I appreciate so much, and actually really does remind me a lot of my childhood. Next, I'm going to have to give it to the White Rabbit. He looks so concerned, or maybe anxious is the right word. I just love how they captured him in this figurine. And then I also want to give a special mention to these cards. I just really like how unique they are. You don't often see them represented in merchandise, which I so appreciate. And I do have a little bit of a special place in my heart for them. And then last but certainly not least, it's gonna have to go to this Alice inside of this teacup, just because her face is so precious. This is how I feel on the teacup ride in Disney, but I'm usually not this color. I'm usually like a green color. Leave a comment down below and tell me which one of these figurines was your favorite. Also, I would like to wish you guys a very merry unbirthday, and if it's actually your birthday, happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for being here. I would love for you to become our friend over on TikTok and also on Instagram. Also, I have a Disney themed YouTube channel that I will be linking down below. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, stay fantoystic.